D1424 once again with NASCAR Dirt to Daytona. And in this episode of our erection lasting longer than 4 hours, we are going to be completing race 7 of 31, which is going to take place at Texas Motor Speedway, which is technically my home track. In the last episode that came out, which was on Tuesday, we raced at Bristol, and that was a big pile of stupid that I really don't want to return to, but we have to for the night race, which is hopefully not going to be as crappy. Maybe I'll be more prepared for the stupidity, and I won't just lose my freaking mind multiple times in one video. But let's go ahead and take a look at the point standings. We're in 4th place. We actually gained a bunch on the points lead because everything got shuffled up after Bristol, so we lost a position, but we're now only 28 points behind the leader. The new leader is Jeff Gordon. Dale Earnhardt Jarrett. Once again, where do I get this crap from? Dale Jarrett is in 2nd place now. Sterling Marlin 3rd. Ricky Rudd 5th. And you guys can go ahead and take a look at the rest of this stuff. I think Rusty Wallace is trying to make up some ground. I think he got a DNF a while back. Either that or a really bad finish. I don't even remember at this point. I can only remember some things about this season. I remember that in the last episode, John Andretti, driver of the number 43 Cheerios Dodge, won. Didn't see that coming, but yay, go Cheerios, one of my favorite breakfast cereals. I think maybe my favorite breakfast cereals, at least it would have to be Honey Nut Cheerios, not the regular kind. Why am I even mentioning this in my content? I have no freaking idea. Actually, I eat Viagra for breakfast. I don't eat Cheerios for breakfast anymore, but whatever. Let's go ahead and get to Texas Motor Speedway. I've thought very deep into the whole Viagra and milk thing, and I gotta say, that is very high in vitamin D. Let's look at the qualifying order. Ricky Rudd's the first to go out there. Looks like our average lap time would be about a 29-second flat, or higher if I can get that. Not higher, lower, whatever. We're going to be one of the very last people to go out there this time. We're going to be the 40th guy out on the track, so we really have some stuff to judge our lap times by. Jeff Gordon's going to be on the pole, and he's actually in the points lead right now, so if I'm fast enough at my home track, then we can make something happen. Here we come off turn 4 at the freshly paved Texas Motor Speedway. At least it obviously looks fresh. I wanted to throw this in. As I'm recording this, we just had a video come out on KCal Gaming's channel, and he's doing a NASCAR Thunder 2004 career mode, and he's racing with a paint scheme that I made for him because he kind of wanted me to do that. He's driving a Kmart car, so I kind of just thought up some Kmart colors. That was weird. But yeah, he was battling Ken Schrader. I haven't seen the video yet, but I saw the title, and I'm going to watch it after I'm done recording videos, shaving, taking a shower, maybe finally making the 1,000 subscriber notice special video that I have been slacking off on for ages. I should have made it like freaking a week ago, 2 weeks ago by the time this video is coming out, but still haven't yet because I was very busy at the time with LPs starting and ending and album reviews. Album reviews have really added a lot onto my schedule, but yeah, check out that KCal Gaming NASCAR Thunder 2004 episode at Texas. But yeah, this track is kind of loose. At the same time, it gets tight if you don't get back on the throttle at the right time. We're going to be qualifying in 9th, and that is on the inside row. Remember, we started in 10th at Atlanta, so this is similar very much to Atlanta, and I'm really liking this track and how things are turning out for me right now, because we're going to be on the inside, and what more could I ask for? Let's do this.
Welcome to Fort Worth and the Texas Motor Speedway. With seating for over 150,000 fans, this motorsports haven represents racing at its finest. Recently repaved, this quad-shaped oval with 24-degree banking has become one of NASCAR's fastest tracks.
I don't see how a track that's freshly paved would create racing at its finest, but I guess that was a thing back in the day. I don't know if the banking ever changed whenever they made the new version of the track. I just know they kind of made it wider for the most. Pit road speed is 65 miles an hour. Isn't that like 20 miles an hour faster than Atlanta? I think it was 45 at Atlanta. But okay then. I don't imagine why it would be faster at a track like this with the pavement and all that stuff. But green flag is out. We've got 23 laps. Didn't get out to a good start for some reason. I'm just going to stay at the inside as long as I can. And if we get on the outside, I don't know about the outside at a track like this. Atlanta wasn't that good either. I don't have any grip entering turn 3 here. Matt Kenseth is not underneath me, so that's good. I mean, if someone gets underneath me going to a corner, we're going to wind up making it 3 wide. Ow. Jeff Burton, what the hell did you do that for? That was all on him. Is that going to be a caution? That should not be a caution. Oh my god, that was a caution. Oh my, Jeff Burton. You fucking idiot. He came down right into me in the front stretch. We're in 7th place. We made up a couple spots at the start of this one. So maybe I can make up some ground before the start-finish line. Well, if they slow up in front of me, I probably am, whatever. And now I'm in third. Wait a second. I tried getting the lead, then they came up into me. So we're in second. We're going to be in second place at the next restart. We're not pitting because the race just started. But Jeff Burton, what you doing? This race is so stupid. Todd Laguerre. That name. That is such a funny name. Okay, let's get past all this crap. We got Sterling Marlin behind me. Jeff Gordon still got the lead. And Sterling Marlin was the guy to start on the outside leader, by the way. I just remembered that. Okay, then. And as the green flag waves, Jeff Gordon's holding me off. He didn't get going. But we're going to pass him on the inside right here. And knowing me, struggling to hold the inside going into turn 3, as I did a while ago, we could possibly find ourselves getting stuck on the outside of it if I could just let off at the right time. Come on. Keep it down there. I'm letting off the gas so freaking much, it's just not working. So there goes Ryan Newman. Don't like this. Let me just hold my line. Okay, somebody backed off. That was Jeff Gordon. He did the smart thing. Okay, can I get back to the lead on the outside? Probably not. We're going to have to drop back to the inside at some point. I have no grip right now. Trying not to make contact with Sterling Marlin here, and my car's turning into him on purpose. My car fadangled the entry to turn 3. That's not a thing, but I had to come up with something. Why aren't you... I've already gotten down to the right speed, car. What are you doing? Okay, we got to the inside. We lost all the positions that we had gained because of the stupid caution crap. I can't get this car to keep to the bottom entering the corners. And once I'm on the outside, it's obvious that the car doesn't get back down to the bottom. We lose the bottom extremely easy at a track that's supposed to have a ton of grip, by the way. I find that rather odd. I mean, they're not having a problem keeping those speeds with the line they're trying to drive. But me, I don't know why I am. Kevin Hart made an aggressive move on Ricky Rudd, and he still is. They're making a lot of contact. I'd expect to wreck those two guys at this point, but nope. Jeff Gordon's really dropped back. It was probably my fault because we passed him at the restart and he got shuffled. I have to slow down so much to make these corners. It's so dumb. My tires aren't that warm. I mean, they're probably half worn at this point, but... Come on, turn. Please. I can't make any progress with the car that's driving like this. I don't know what it's going to take, but this is a challenging track to drive. I usually do better at this track in many other games, but no, not this one. I'll definitely drop down the wedge quite a bit in my pit stop. I'm definitely using the brakes now, and we're sliding way up off the corner. I don't know where Dave Blaney got all that momentum from, but yeah, this car just can't handle this track, I'll tell you that much. Slamming the brakes again, diving back down to the bottom. Yeah, this car has no grip. I don't get it. It didn't take it very long for the grip to just come to us, but it got way worse than it was at the beginning. At the beginning, it wasn't even that good. It's kind of reminded me how, what race went where we didn't have very much grip at all early on, and then it was even worse later. I think it might have been Darlington. At Darlington, after our pit stop, we didn't have that much grip for some reason, and then it just kept getting worse. But this time, it's from the start. Make that wedge adjustment, we could possibly find ourselves making all this ground back, but we were losing so much time because of the worn tires. I don't know why our tires are wearing down so badly. I'm going easy on the car. At the same time, it's not hitting the bottom. Dale Jarrett just tried to kill himself. I don't know if he succeeded, but maybe he sneezed. And he sneezed into the outside wall. And Tony Stewart's playing around. They're going down pit road. I think I want to go down pit road myself, but not with them in the way. Wreck 3 freaking cars, even though I'm nowhere near them at the moment, just trying to get down pit road. You know this game. We got 13 laps to go. Atlanta was a 2 pit stop race, and this is the same length as Atlanta, so I'm assuming that this is going to be a 2 pit stop race as well. So we've got 2 pit stops to get this car in check with what we want it to be. And not only that, but after a second pit stop, there's not going to be that many laps left. Okay, trying to get down, but our tires are so warm, we're just stuck at the top. You get off the apron. The road speed is 65, so getting down to pit road speed is not going to be difficult. There we go. That was probably my best pit road entry yet, considering it was such a high speed I had to enter at. We dropped the wedge down to 47.0. No damage to repair, to be honest. We'll get 2 cans of fuel and 4 tires because we're going to need these tires to last us all the way until our second pit stop. Our second pit stop's probably going to happen in like, let me think, lap 20, lap 21, just before the end. Maybe earlier than that, I don't know. Because we went like 11 laps just a while ago. So yeah, it'll be just before the end of the race. So this had to be the best adjustment because we're not going to be making up that much time whenever we get back on the track after our second pit stop. Because the race will be almost over. Okay, Matt Kinsley get on, pull up onto the track, let those guys behind us by. We lost a ton of ground during our pit stop, which kind of figures. But we can get it back. Also, people are still pitting. You know, we're still a lap down because people haven't pitted yet. They waited longer. So we have more grip now. It doesn't feel like we have more grip. I don't know what else I can do. Maybe tire pressure adjustment would have been a better thing, but I always felt this wedge in these games. I mean, in the NASCAR Heat games, I always felt like wedge is the more efficient thing. It always works for me in NASCAR Heat 2. And this game is very similar to NASCAR Heat 2, duh, but let's catch those guys with our fresh tires. I know we can do that much. And I still don't have the grip that I want. I don't understand. What the hell, game? Oh, I didn't put it in advanced setup. You don't put it in advanced setup, then you have default setup, and on default setup, your car doesn't work. What the hell are these guys doing? I mean, I got onto the track, but I didn't sit at the bottom. What the hell? That's not necessary. I went to the outside because everybody wants the bottom at a new track like this, but then it just sat there in the way. I cannot get this car to hit the bottom on the corner entry. This race sucks. This car sucks, this race sucks. I have higher expectations for a race like Texas. Bristol was obviously really entertaining because all shits O's are entertaining, but this is just stupid, man. So we're passing these guys as they enter pit road. Maybe that's all of them I can lead this lap right here. I would like that.
5 laps to go.
Nope. Leader was already down pit road. As a matter of fact, the leader's still out here because we're only in second, so that couldn't have happened. But I need to go down pit road right now. Got some cars coming up behind me, so I'm worried about them wrecking me as I enter pit road, to be honest. Okay, slow it down and get onto the apron. Thank you for not killing me, John Andretti.
Slow down.
Okay, that was an even better pit road entry. My car won't stop turning to the left, and I'm turning to the right. I don't even get that. Okay, 2 tires. 1.5 cans. We'll get 1.5 cans of fuel because evidently the race is almost over and we need fuel, and we're getting right side tires, so the whole fuel thing is gonna take all that time. I don't even know how to fucking commentate right now, man. I'm so flustered and stressed out. I don't know what to say or do. Yeah, we got a few laps left and our tires are really freaking worn. Somehow we're losing all of these positions even though I used pit strategy. I'm back onto the track because my car won't turn. We wrecked both of those guys. That's probably going to be a caution. I can't see where I'm going. Whoa. Whoa. Jeff Burton, you memed again. Let me get back on the track game with your stupid physics engine. Please. This is not at all what I was expecting. That was not a caution, by the way. I don't even fucking know what a caution is anymore. By the time I'm done with this LP, I'm going to start playing NASCAR Thunder 2004 career mode, and I'm going to be like, what's a caution? Oh, that's a caution. That's what it's going to be like. So, we got fresh right side tires and another wedge adjustment. We're in 27th place. My car didn't want to stay on the apron, which is obvious. So, couldn't find a slot to just throw my car up to the outside and let them all pass on the inside, so we just killed them all. We are going to keep on making up positions as these guys are heading down pit road with like 1 lap to go. I used pit strategy and lost positions. At Atlanta, I used pit strategy and won the race. I fucking hate this game, man. I'm not even kidding. This is just stupid. I mean, at least the NASCAR 2005 chase for the Cup, some things made sense, but I feel like less than half of the things in this game make sense. There's no reason to consider this a good NASCAR game with all the stupid bullcrap that's going on at this point. This is our worst finish of the season at my home track. 24th. John Andretti went back to back. I don't understand this stupid fucking game. So the reason why we finished so badly in this race is because some people did not take a second pit stop. How did people manage to not take a second pit stop? I don't know, because that would involve blowing a tire after your first run or at the very end of your final run. So that's unfortunate. If all those other people had pitted, then we probably would have wound up finishing like 7th or 8th, considering all these people right here that are a lap down. Because all these people in front of them, they should not have been able to finish there anyhow. It's a freaking miracle that John Andretti's going back to back. John Andretti, freaking legend. He led the most laps in this race, tying with Sterling Marlin. Ryan Newman led a lap. Elliott Sadler led a lap. Where did Jeff Burton finish? This doofus. Where did he finish? I can't find him. 38th. And he actually led a lap in here somehow. Owen Justice. Justice was done to him. He finished 3 laps down, got a DNF. Hermie Sadler probably got a DNF. Jim Ferris is probably related to Tyler Ferris from NASCAR 09. Finished 2 laps down. Evan Howard 2 laps down, and I guess everybody else actually finished the race. Of course, I don't know if people can actually finish multiple laps down and still finish in a race with how this just all turned out. I've enjoyed great NASCAR games that many other people would consider great NASCAR games, like NASCAR Thunder 2004 and NASCAR 6 Total Team Control, but whenever it comes to this game, I'm not feeling the hype whatsoever. I'm just seeing a lot of stupid shit. I mean, we had some good racing here and there, but in between that, we got stupid AI drivers trying to wreck me and then wound up wrecking themselves. And we get no cautions for ginormous crashes off of pit road because I accidentally paved the field. That was avoidable, but at the same time, I couldn't get the car to turn, probably because of my already worn left side tires. I'm just not feeling the hype with this game, and apparently neither is my audience, because this is actually less famous by far than the NASCAR 08 Let's Play I did somehow. In the NASCAR 08, that was just boring racing. I mean, it was very easy all throughout, and I expected that, but this is just stupid. Dale Jarrett's gotten back to the points lead. Jeff Gordon fell all the way back to 5th, and we're not even in the top 5 in points anymore because of how bad our finish was. Ricky Rudd 2nd, Sterling Marlin 3rd, Ryan Newman 4th. We're now in 7th. Dang it. I need to up my game. Of course, I tried doing that all race long at Texas, and I got nothing out of it. Rosie Wallace 6th, Dave Blaney in 8th, Tony Stewart 9th, and Robbie Gordon is in 10th. Where is John Andretti, the guy who went back-to-back? He is in 17th. 2 wins, 2 top 5s, and 2 top 10s. He got all those in the past few races. This week we just got a bunch of shit show in terms of NASCAR Dirt to Daytona content, didn't we? Go watch What If Racing's career mode. That's far more logical than what's going on in this game for me. John Wood is in last place. Okay, there's something nice to take away from what's going on in my stupid ass LP. Yes, it is. I feel kind of nice that I'm eating Viagra and milk for breakfast now. Martinsville next. Oh, with Hal Bristleman, I don't know what the hell is going to happen at Martinsville. Maybe good things. I don't know what happens at Martinsville in NASCAR Dirt to Daytona, but I'll see you guys at Martinsville next week. That's that, and episode over.